Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? I'm back. I know you've missed it. I've heard from you. I'm here for a little one today, so stay tuned. Today's craft is for a wedding. It's some decorated custom glasses for the bridesmaids and for the bride and groom. The first part is once I had the size down for the glass, I designed the names and I uploaded them to this platform called Cricut Design Space. And I know you're probably hearing my Cricut cutting away, but this is not the project I'm cutting right now. I'm cutting something for something else. So yeah, multitasker. And now the next step, believe it or not, is washing the champagne flutes because they gotta be clean inside and outside for the adhesive to stick. So let's do it. All done. So now we're gonna head back to craft room and cut some names. So this is what it looks like when it's ready to cut. And I'll show you guys in a second the Cricut doing its magic. One little pro tip, even though the material that I'm cutting is vinyl, I still like washi tape because the blade goes through it better. So if you ever want to do it, that's out. So the mat is loaded, the material is selected. All we have to do is click cut, and there it goes. Whee! If you've never seen or heard of a Cricut before, think of it like a printer but with a blade. So it's just cutting through instead of printing. And it's done, so out. And now I have to weed this. That's the name of the process. It's called weeding. Another little pro tip, if you don't want your material to fold or curl, fold the mat and then it'll come off way easier without curling. So here are all the names, plus the Mr. and Mrs. and their dates. And I'm going to start what I said before, the process of weeding it out. So this is impossible to do one-handed, but I just wanted to show you a little bit of what this process is like. And it's a little bit time-consuming. Also, I don't do this by hand alone. There are some tools that you can use. I use these Zento ones because they're recommended and they're pretty good. Super small. Works perfect. And that's one weeded out of all of that. So this is gonna take a while. I'll check in with you guys later when I'm done. Hi there, sorry for the long parentheses with the flutes, but I had to leave to get this for a bigger project coming soon. Stay tuned. Okay, so here are all the names weeded out and the Mr. and Mrs. with the wedding date. And all the glasses are dry, so let's get to work. So if you notice, these are all stuck on contact paper, and that's used to transfer it from the thing to the cup. So now the backing is off, and I have to plot it with the glass to make sure it's well aligned, because once it's on, it's on. The adhesive is very strong. So it's on now, and you can see the little bubbles on the contact paper, but they're not on the vinyl, which is the way that it's supposed to be, especially for these shapes. And after it's stuck, you just take off the paper. And voila! So pretty! I'm in love! So these are all done, and these are easier to do because they're vertical, but now I'm going to give you a trick on how to do this horizontally and make it straight. The trick to making a horizontal decal straight is by using water to make your line. So this is how you ensure that not only is it straight, but that it's even, because you use the same amount for both glasses. Ta-da! And for the grand finale, here they are, aren't they pretty? Ah, yay! Done.